First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So friends, before getting into the video of Target-100 series, so I just want to say two quick information. So the first is the test series. So do not forget, each and every student, those who are preparing for the bank exams, any bank exam, do not forget to purchase the test series on my website or my mobile application. It is only 99 rupees. You can able to write all the test series which is inside the package. Do not forget to buy it immediately, because anytime the price might be increased. Now it is only 99. Do not forget to buy the test series. The first thing. And the second, where you can able to get the complete videos of Feel Free to Learn, what I posted on my YouTube channel in an offline mode. We copy all the videos and give it to you in the form of pen drive. So you can able to watch all my videos in an offline mode. Do not forget to WhatsApp us. Our team will tell you the details. So friends, at last, this is one of the most important series video, that is Target-100. Definitely those who are preparing for the bank exams, it can be any, it can be RRB clerk, RRB PO, it can be any bank exam. Do not forget to watch all the videos of Target-100. So now starting from the first video, and just play the video, right? Just play the video. Take a note and simultaneously you too try to solve the question. Within 1 hour or within 2 hours, you can solve 100 questions. A perfect revision video. Do not forget to watch all my Target-100 series, those who are preparing for the bank exams. And test series and videos, never forget it. So now let me get into the video of Target-100. So friends, now let me move on to the second part on Target-100 series, that is based on the topic syllogism. So do not forget to watch the previous video, so part number 1. So in that part number 1 syllogism, we have solved totally 25 questions initially, and there I have told you some of the important notes, right? If it is a sum knot, what you need to do. If it is a possibility, so 99%, if it is in a single Venn diagram, always it is correct. So what is that 1%? So that 1% is called as a definite statement. So definite statement, I have told you where it is correct and where it is wrong, right? And then no conclusion, some not conclusion, all not conclusion, definitely not conclusion. So few I didn't teach in the previous video. So only, right, only should be converted into all. So I have told you how you need to convert into all. So everything I have told you in the previous video, starting, that is part number 1 syllogism. So now let me move on to this part number 2 syllogism, that is on Target-100 series. So here also I will be solving you another 25 question, but previous video we didn't solve question that is based on a complementary pair. But I think here we will get some of the questions that is based upon a complementary pair, right? So there are two major complementary pair. One is some A or B, no A is B, is one of the complementary pair. Some A or B, some A or not B, that is another complementary pair. So there are many complementary pair. For example, all not some, that is one complementary pair. So when you look at the major complementary pair, these two are major, right? So some A or B, no A is B, and some A or B, some A or not B. So these two are called as a complementary pairs, right? So now let me move on to the question number 26. Okay, so question number 26, some bags or plates. So some bags or plates, some plates are chairs. So some plates are chair, and the last will be all chairs are table, right? Okay. So what about the first conclusion? Some table being plate is a possibility. So some table being plate is a possibility. Just see here, the question is based on a possibility, right? So some table being plate. Where is table here? So table is here. Plate, where is the plate? Plate is here. Just see here, always if both the datas are in a single Venn diagram, I would say possibility is always 99%, it will be correct. What about that 1%? It's called as a definite statement. So already some table are plate, yes or no, right? Already this region, some table are plates, But here the conclusion 1 says some table being plate is a possibility. It is called as a definite statement. Already it is true, but they are asking in terms of possibility. So first conclusion is wrong because it is a definite statement, right? So second conclusion, at least some chairs are back. What about the third conclusion? No chair is back. Just see, at least some should be taken as some minimum, right? At least will be minimum. So some chairs are back, no chair is back. So it's a complementary pair. So what you need to check, you have to check the no conclusion. So no chair is a bag. Yes, there is no connection between chair and bag in a basic diagram. But when we move on to the possible diagram, we can also draw a chair like this. That is also possible. So basic diagram, it is true. Possible diagram, if it is false, then definitely it is a complementary pair. So we can say that answer for this question will be either 2 or 3 follows. So friends, understood. So this will be the answer for question number 26. So be careful, the complementary pairs are most important. So in my video itself I have told you how to find out it is a complementary pair or not. So you need to take the no conclusion and you have to check in the basic diagram it should be true, in the possible diagram it should be false, then it is a complementary pair. So we say the answer will be either or. And why the first conclusion is wrong? Because it is a definite statement. In the previous video, many questions we have solved in those cases. So if it is a definite statement asked as a possibility, it will always be wrong, right? So answer for question number 26. So 2 and 3, that is either 2 or 3 follows. Question number 27. So all tools are seed. So all tools are seed and all seed are trees. So this will be tool and that will be tree. So no seed is a cycle. So no seed is a cycle. So seed and a cycle. So there is no connection between seed and a cycle. And all cycles are rain. That's it, right? So remember one thing, there is no connection between seed and a cycle. But cycle can be connected with the tree as well as rain can be connected with the tree. Rain can be connected with seed. Rain can be connected with tool. All these are possible. But what are all the things that are not possible? Cycle cannot be connected with seed as well as cycle cannot be connected with the tool. Why? Because it is in a no statement, right? So what about the first conclusion? Some cycle being tool is a possibility. So some cycle being tool is a possibility. Okay, some cycle being tool. Where is cycle here? Cycle is here and tool is here. They are saying some cycle being tool is a possible. No, it is not at all possible, right? We already know that this S and the cycle cannot be connected. So if these two cannot be connected, then all the thing that is inside the seed is also be not connected. But they are saying that some cycle being tool, whether it is possible. No, it is not at all possible. Wrong. So some rains are seed. Some rains are seed. It's a basic conclusion. There is no connection between a rain and a seed. So it is wrong. All tree are cycle. So all tree are cycle. No, again, it's a basic conclusion. Tree is here, cycle is here. There is no connection between tree and cycle, but they are saying all tree are cycle. No, it is wrong. No train is a tree. So no train. Where is train? Okay, where is the train here actually? No train is the tree. Okay, I think no rain will be tree. Sorry, the question says no rain. It's not rain actually. No rain is a tree. So no rain is a tree. So this is a rain and this is tree, right? So they are saying there is no connection between a rain and a tree. No, it is wrong. In the basic diagram, there is no connection between rain and tree. But when we move on to the possible diagram, just now I have told you, rain can be connected with tree, rain can be connected with tool, and rain can be connected with seed. All these are possible. So that is also wrong. So finally here in this question, all the conclusions are wrong. So we can say that for question number 27, none follows. Question number 28, no cube is cuboid. So no cube is cuboid. Some cuboids are rectangle. So some cuboids are a rectangle and all squares are cubes. So all squares are cube. That's it, right? So remember one thing, this cube and the cuboid is not connected. So when you look at this diagram, we can say that rectangle can be connected with square is possible. Rectangle can be connected with cube, that is also possible. So only thing here is cube and the cuboid is not connected, as well as cuboid cannot be connected with a square, right? Okay, so now let me move on to the first conclusion. No cuboid is a square. So no cuboid is a square. Yes, just now I have told you, even in the basic diagram, you can't able to connect cuboid and square. As well as if you draw any possible diagram, there is no chance of connecting cuboid and a square. That is not at all possible. Similarly, they too are saying the same, no cuboid is a square. Yes, it is correct. So what about the second conclusion? All cubes being rectangle is a possible. Yes, it is possible, because just now I have told you, right? Rectangle can be connected with square, rectangle can be connected with cube, both are possible. So all cube being rectangle, yes, instead of drawing a rectangle here, we can draw like this, right? So according to the statement, it must be some cuboid or rectangle. So if you draw a diagram like this, here also some cuboid and rectangle. So if you draw a diagram like this, all cube being rectangle is also possible, right? So definitely we can say that conclusion number 2 is also correct. So for this question number 28, both the conclusion follows. So question number 29, some trains are stationed. So some train or a station, and all train are goods. So all train are goods. Okay, so what about the first conclusion here? All goods are train. So all goods are train. No, actually, all goods are train is not correct. Why? Because only some goods are train is correct. But saying all goods are train is not true, because all trains are good, but not all goods are train. So we can say that some goods are train will be true. So all goods are train will not be true. So we can say that first conclusion is false. Second conclusion, some station are definitely not good. Just see here, it is based on some not conclusion. So all the given statement are inside a single Venn diagram. So you don't want to check and confuse, you can directly say it is wrong. Why? Because if all the given statement are inside a single Venn diagram, always the sum not will be false. So we can say that answer for this question, both the conclusion does not follows. So we can say that answer will be none follows. 30th question. So some gold or silver. So some gold or silver, and some silvers are copper. So no copper is a zinc. So no copper is a zinc, and some zinc are diamond. Okay, so there is no connection between zinc and a copper, right? So we can check the possibility cases, right? If there is no connection between copper and a zinc, so zinc can be connected with silver, zinc can be connected with gold, diamond can be connected with copper, diamond can be connected with the silver, diamond can be connected with gold. So all these are possible. So only thing which is not possible is these two cannot be connected at any of the possible diagrams, right? So what about the first conclusion? Some gold or copper. So some gold or copper. Gold is here, copper is here. It's a basic conclusion. There is no connection between gold and a copper. So we can say first does not follows. So second conclusion, some diamond being copper is a possible. Some diamond being copper is a possible. Yes, it is possible. Just now I have told you copper and zinc cannot be connected, right? So at any possible diagram, but diamond can be connected with copper. So they are saying it's a possible. Yes, it is possible. So we can say that second conclusion will be true. So what about third? All silver being copper is a possible. All silver being copper is a possible. Yes, silver is here, copper is here. So both are inside a single Venn diagram, and it is not a definite statement. So all silver being copper, yes, it is possible. So we can say that that is also possible. So conclusion 2, 3 follows, right? So what about the fourth conclusion? Some silver or zinc. Some silver or zinc. So silver is here, zinc is here. A basic conclusion. So there is no connection between silver and a zinc, which will be wrong. So finally we can say that answer for the question. So 2 and 3 follows, right? Yes, 2 and 3 follows. 31st question, some mobile or pot. So some mobile or pot, and all pots are bowl, and no pot is a water. Okay, so no pot is a water, and the last statement is no water is a drop. So just see here, be very careful while drawing a diagram, right? So this dot indicates that which two are not connected, right? So this pot and the water is not connected. So similarly, water and drop is not connected. So we can check the possibility cases. The drop area will not be connected only with the water. When we draw the possible diagram, drop can be connected with the bowl, drop can be connected with pot, drop can be connected with mobile. All these are possible. So similarly, water and pot is not connected, but water can be connected with bowl, water can be connected with mobile. So these are the possible cases, right? So strictly these two are not connected, these two are not connected. That's it, right? So what about the first conclusion? So 80%. So in the previous video I have told you, right, 1 to 99% will be some, right, and 0% will be no, 100% will be all. So what about the question 80%? So 80% is nothing but some bowl or pot. So some bowl or pot, yes, it is correct. If all pots are bowl, then some bowl or pot will be true. Yes, first one is true. What about the second one? 65%. 65% is again some, right? Some mobile or water is a possibility. Some water, yes, it is. Some mobile or water, yes, it is possible. Just now I have told you, water and pot is not connected. We can connect water with the mobile, that is possible. We can connect water with the bowl, that is also possible. So if we connect water with the mobile, that is possible. So we can say that some mobile being water is a possible. Yes, it is possible. So second one is correct. What about the third one? 0%. 0% will be none. So no drop is bowl. So no drop is bowl. In the basic diagram, no drop is bowl is correct. In a possible diagram, we can connect a drop with a bowl. So if in one diagram where no conclusion is wrong, then the conclusion is wrong, right? So no drop is bowl, we can connect, so it is wrong. So what about fourth? 100% of water being mobile is a possibility. So 100% will be all. So all water being mobile is a possible. Yes, just now I have told you we can connect W here, we can draw W here, all these things are possible. So only thing which is not possible, we should not connect W and pot, that's it. So when you draw water here, all water being mobile is definitely possible. So we can say that that is also correct. So finally answer for this question number 31. So only 3 does not follows, 1, 2 and 4 follows. So question number 32, some tables are chair. So some tables are chair. All chairs are doors and no door is a window. Okay, so what about the first conclusion? At least some chairs are window. At least some chairs are window. At least some both are same. So some chairs are window. It's a basic conclusion and there is no connection between chair and the window, but they are saying is some chairs are window. No, it is wrong. So second, some tables are definitely not doors. So just see here, table is here, door is here, both are in a single Venn diagram. If it is in a single Venn diagram, always the sum not is false. So we can say that both the conclusion does not follows or else none follows. 33rd question. So some buses are cars. So some bus are cars and all cars are truck. And some cars are black. Okay, so no black is white. So this will be car and this will be bike, and some cars are black. So some cars are black and no black is white. So no black is white. So we can draw a diagram like this. So there is no connection. This white is not connected only with the black, right? When we move on to the possible diagrams, white can be connected with the T, white can be connected with car, white can be connected with bike. So these are the chances are there. So only thing which is not possible, black and white is not connected, right? So what about the first conclusion? Some cars are white. Some cars are white. No, it is actually wrong. It's a basic conclusion. Car is here, white is here. There is no connection between car and white. It is wrong. So second conclusion, some blacks are definitely not white. First, it is based on a sum not conclusion, right? If it is a sum not conclusion, what you need to see? You need to see first which region is some black. Some black will be this region. They are saying that this region is not white. Yes, it is true, because we already know that black and white is not connected. So all black are already not white. So now they are saying some blacks are definitely not white. Yes, this region will be some black which are not definitely white, which is true. So answer for still two conclusions to remaining. Some cars are not white. some cars are not white. Again, it is based on a some not conclusion. Some cars are not white. So how you need to read? So first you have to look at which area is called as some car. So some car, we have two region. This region is some car as well as this region. So these two regions will be for some car. And they are saying some car are not white. This region can be white, but this region is definitely not white. So some car, this region is not white is true. So fourth conclusion, all buses are black. All buses are black. Where is the buses here? Some buses are cars. Oh, so this is bus, right? So all buses are black. No, it is a basic conclusion. Black and bus is not connected anywhere else. So we can say that all buses are black is wrong. So finally answer for this question will be conclusion 2 and conclusion 3 follows, right? So remember one thing, sum not is most important, and if all the given data are inside a single Venn diagram, sum not will be wrong. But when we move on to these kinds of cases, so first you have to check which region is for some black, and that region you have to check whether it cannot be connected with white or not. Yes, some black or not, definitely not white. Some black, this region which is not definitely not white, what they are saying is true. So we can say that answer will be true, right? So this is the way you have to check the sum not conclusion. So answer for question number 33 where 2 and 3 follows. 34th question, some clocks are radios. So some clocks are radios and no radio is a laptop. And there is no connection between a radio and a laptop, right? So some fridges are clock. So some fridges are clock. So we already know that this is a clock. So now some fridges are clock, okay? And the last will be some clocks are laptop. Some clocks are laptop. No radio is laptop and some clocks are laptop. So this will be some clocks are a laptop. So remember one thing, this radio and laptop which is not connected, and these two both are same, right? So now what about the first conclusion? At least some fridges are laptop. At least some is called as a sum. Some fridges are laptop. So some fridges are laptop. So here there is no connection between fridge and a laptop, but they are saying some fridges are laptops. No, it is wrong. So all radios are not fridges. All radios are not fridges. So it is based on all not conclusion. And remember one thing, all not where all the values are inside a single Venn diagram, definitely it will be wrong because all radio are not fridges. Radio is here, fridge is here. So these two are inside a single Venn diagram, definitely it will be wrong. So all clocks are radios. All clocks are radios. Again, that will also be wrong. Why? Because all clocks are radios. No, it is not correct. It will be wrong always. Because it's a basic conclusion. They are saying all clocks are radio. No, that will be wrong. So no laptop is a fridge. So no laptop is a fridge. So laptop is here, fridge is here. They are. What about the first conclusion? Just see the first conclusion. Some fridges are laptop. What about the fourth conclusion? No laptop is a fridge. It looks like a complementary pair. Some A or B, no A is B. So just look at the last conclusion, no A is B, and you have to draw the basic diagram as well as possible diagram for no. So no laptop is a fridge. In the basic diagram, there is no connection between fridge and a laptop. But when we move on to the possible diagram, yes, we can connect a fridge with a laptop. That is possible. So only thing here which is not possible, you cannot able to connect laptop with radio. So fridge can be connected with a laptop. So in the basic diagram, no laptop is a fridge is correct. When we move on to the possible diagram, we can connect. So it is wrong. So basic diagram true, possible diagram false. What I have told you, it's a complementary pair. Right? So finally we can say that answer for the question, while checking all the conclusions separately, it is none follows. But be careful, there is a complementary pair inside it, 1 and 4. So 1 and 4, it's a complementary pair. It follows the rule. So we can say that answer for this question, either 1 or 4 follows. Question number 35. So some flowers are white. So some flowers are white and all roses are flower. So all rose are flower and all white are blue. So all white are blue and no flower is a black. So no flower is a black. So flower and black cannot be connected. Okay, so this will be black and this will be blue, right? Okay, so no flower is a black. So remember one thing, these two are not connected, but this black can be connected with white. This is white. Yes, this black can be connected with white, that is possible. So this black can be connected with blue, that is also possible. So only thing which is not possible is these two are not connected, as well as this R and black will also be not connected, right? So what about the first conclusion? Some roses are blue. So some roses are blue. It's a basic conclusion. There is no connection between a rose and a blue, which will be wrong. So second, no rose is blue. It's a complementary pair, right? Look at the first conclusion. Some rose are blue. Second conclusion, no rose is blue. So 1 and 2 is a complementary pair. So no rose is blue. What you need to check? You have to check the basic as well as possible diagram. So in a basic diagram, rose and the blue is not connected. What they have said is correct. In a possible diagram, a rose can be connected with the blue. So it is wrong. So basic diagram correct, possible diagram wrong. So the answer will be either or. It follows the complementary pair. So we can say that 1 and 2 is a complementary pair. So either or. So now still two more conclusions to go. Some black being rose is a possible. So some black being rose is not at all possible. Why? Because black and F is not connected. So definitely black cannot be connected with rose also. But they are saying some blacks or rose is a possibility. No, it is not possible. All white are flowers. Now only some white are flowers. All white are or flowers will be wrong. So finally answer for this question will be either 1 or 2 follows. Question number 36. So all tables are board. So all table are boards and all pens are board. So all pens are board and all boards are papers. So all boards are papers. So that's it, right? Yes. So what about the first conclusion? Some pens are table. So some pens are table. No, there is no connection between pen and a table, but they are saying some pen are table. It is wrong. So some papers are pen. So some papers are pen. Yes, some papers are pen will be true. Why? Because paper is here, pen is here. Some papers are pen is also correct. So first conclusion is wrong. Second conclusion is correct. So what about third? No pen is table. No pen is table. So when just see here, second conclusion is actually correct, right? But when we look into the first conclusion and the third conclusion, where these two conclusions, right, first and the third is a complementary pair. Why? Because some pens are table, no pen is a table. So what you need to check? You need to go with the last conclusion. No conclusion. In the basic diagram it should be true. So no pen is a table. Yes, there is no connection between pen and a table, which is true in the basic diagram. But when we move on to the possible diagram, there is a chance of connecting pen like this. So the no conclusion is wrong. Basic diagram true, possible diagram wrong. Definitely it satisfies the complementary pair. So we can say that the first and the third will be a complementary pair. So now the answer will be only 2 follows, right? This is separately follows, and either 1 or 3 follows. So friends, understood or not, right? Because these two are a complementary pair. 1 and 3 is a complementary pair. 2 separately follows. So we can say that only 2 follows and either 1 or 3 follows. So this will be the answer for question number 36. Always, if you see the syllogism question, so try to check whether it has any complementary pair in the conclusion. So always I look into the conclusion whether there is any complementary pair or not after finding the answer. First find the answer, right? If you find the answer, you will get 1 or 2 follows like that. After finding the answer, just once again cross check with the conclusion whether we are having any complementary pair in it. So because most of the students will in the time management, right, they have to solve the question in 30 seconds or 1 minute. In that time, students will make a mistake. So don't do that. So every time before marking your answer in the syllogism, just one time cross check whether it has any complementary pair or not, right? So answer for question number 36, either 1 or 3 follows and only 2 follows. Question number 37, all stones are rivers. So all stones are rivers and all rivers are cars. And some cars are train. So some cars are train. So that's it, right? So all stones are river, all rivers are car, and some cars are train. So now let me move on to the conclusion. So first conclusion, some train are definitely stones. Some train are definitely stones. It is a basic conclusion, right? It is not a definitely not like that. It's a basic. Some trains are definitely stones. Some trains are definitely stones. There is no connection between train and a stone. So they are saying definitely. No, it is wrong actually. So second, at least some cars are stone. At least some, minimum some, right? That is, some cars are stone. Some cars are stone. Yes, it is correct. Some cars are river is correct. Some cars are stone is also correct. Second conclusion is correct. So what about third? All train are river. All train are river. No, it is wrong. Train is here, river is here. There is no connection between train and a river. But they are saying that all train are, no, it is wrong. So finally answer for this question, only conclusion 2 follows. Question number 38. So all melons are plums. So all melons are plums. And some plums are pineapple. And some pineapples are dates. Okay. So there is no statement here, right? So we don't have any no statements. So just all are some and all. So all the given data will be inside a single Venn diagram. So what about the first conclusion? All melons being pineapple is a possible. So melon is here, pineapple is here, both are inside a single Venn diagram. Definitely possibility will be true. So second, some melons are not pineapple. Again, all the given data are inside a single Venn diagram and conclusion is some not. So definitely wrong. So third, some plums being dates is a possible. Some plums being date is a possible. Plum is here, dates is here. So both are inside a single Venn diagram and it is not a definite statement too. So we can say that it will be correct. So last conclusion, no plum is a date. No plum is a date. No, all the given data are inside a single Venn diagram. Definitely some not will be wrong, no will be wrong. So we can say that this is also wrong. So finally we got 1 and 3 follows, right? All the remaining conclusions are wrong. So answer for this question will be only 1 and 3 follows. So question number 39, some kings are queen. So some kings are queen and all queens are soldiers. And all soldiers are brave. And the last will be no queen is prince. So there is no connection between queen and a prince. But remember one thing, this prince can be connected with soldier and this prince can be connected with the brave and this prince can be connected with the king. So these are the possible areas. But only one thing is not possible, prince cannot be connected with the queen at any of the possible diagrams, right? So what about the first conclusion? All queens are brave. All queens are brave. Yes, it is. All queens are the soldiers. Definitely all queens are brave is correct. So we can say that first conclusion is correct. Second conclusion, some king or not prince. Some king or not prince. So it's a some not conclusion. How you need to check? Some king. So first you have to look into which region is some king. So some king will be this region. They are saying that this region is not prince. It's true or not? Yes, it is true. Why? Because this region we have some queen. And we know that queen cannot be connected with the prince at any time, right? Because it's a no statement. So definitely some king, this area, the queen area cannot be connected with the prince. Similarly, they too are saying the same. Some king or not queens, sorry, some king or not prince. Yes, it is correct. So second conclusion is also correct. Third conclusion, some soldiers are king. Some soldiers are king. Yeah, that is correct. This region we have some soldiers are king, some brave are king, some queen are king. All these comes in this region. Yes, it is true. So fourth, some king are brave. Just now I have told you if some brave are king, then some king are brave is also true. So finally answer for this question, I think all are correct, right? If we didn't get any conclusion wrong. So we can say that answer for this question all follows. 40th question. So all clocks are wall. So all clocks are wall and all walls are a rectangle and no rectangle is a design. So no rectangle is a design. So there is no connection between rectangle and a design. So all design are graphics. That's it, right? So remember one thing, this design is not connected with the rectangle. So similarly, when we move on to any possible diagram, design cannot be connected with W, as well as design cannot be connected with C. But what are all the things that can be connected in the possible diagram? This GRA, this graphics, yes. Graphics can be connected with R, graphics can be connected with W, graphics can be connected with C. So all these are possibles. So now let me move on to the first conclusion. All clocks are rectangle. All clocks are rectangle. Yes, all clocks are W, which is wall. Yes, all clocks are wall, and all clocks are rectangle. That is definitely true. The first conclusion is true. Second, no clock is design. No clock is design. Just see here, we already know that design is not connected with R. So definitely at any possible diagram, design and clock cannot be connected. So similarly, they too say no clock is a design. Yes, what they are saying is correct. Third, some rectangle or not design. Some rectangle or not design. So what you need to do, you have to check which region is called as some rectangle. So some rectangle. So all these areas. Yes. So all these region will be some rectangle. So this region is not design. Yes, it is true, because this region is definitely cannot be connected with the design at any point. So we can say that some rectangle, this complete area is not a design, is true. So third conclusion is also true. What about fourth? Some walls are clock. Yes, wall is here, sorry, wall is here. So some walls are clock. Yeah, it is correct, because all clocks are wall, then definitely some walls are clock is true. So finally, answer for this question, I think we didn't get any conclusion wrong. So we can say that all the conclusion follows. Question number 41. So some boxes are toys. So some box are toys, and some toys are nails, and some nails are stores. Okay, all are some, right? And some stores are shops. Okay, so all comes in a single Venn diagram, and all are some, right? So what about the first conclusion? At least some nails are boxes. At least is called as a minimum to maximum. So minimum some nails are boxes. So minimum some nails are boxes. So nail is here, box is here. There is no connection between nail and a box, but they are saying some nail or box. No, the conclusion is wrong. So second conclusion, some toy being shop is a possibility. Some toy being shop. Yes, toys is here, shop is here, and we already know that all the given statement are inside a single Venn diagram. Definitely the possibility will be true. So no nail is a box. Just see, no nail, first conclusion, some nails are box, and the last conclusion, no nail is a box. It's a complementary pair, right? So you should not directly say answer is either or. You have to check once, and then only you have to say whether it is a complementary or pair or not. In order to check that, you have to take the no conclusion. No nail is a box. In the basic diagram, there is no connection between nail and a box. But when we move on to the possible diagram, yes, nail can be connected with the box. We can draw nail also like this, right? So in the possible diagram, it is wrong. Basic diagram, it is correct. So it satisfies the rule. So we can say that it's a complementary pair. So answer for the question is either 1 or 3 follows, and only 2 follows, because only 2 is separately follows. It's a possibility cases. So either 1 or 3 and 2 follows. So based upon the option, you can mark the answer. So this will be the answer for question number 40. Number 42. So no pant is a trouser. So no pant is a trousers, and no trouser is a jacket, and all shirts are jackets. So shirts be inside this. All shirts are jacket, and the last will be, that's it. So these are the statements, right? So these two are not connected, and these two are not connected. So definitely this jackets and the shirts can be connected with P. That is possible in the possible diagrams. So what about the first conclusion? So some pants or shirts. Some pant or shirt. No, it's a basic conclusion. Pant and a shirt, there is no connection. So first will be wrong. So second, no pant is a shirt. Just see here 1 and 2. Some pants or shirt, no pant is a shirt. So it's look like a complementary pair. No pant is a shirt. Just now I have told you in the basic diagram, no pant is a shirt is correct. But when we move on to the possible diagram, only these two cannot be connected, but this complete area can be connected here. So if we connected here, then no pant shirt will be wrong, because some pants can be shirt. So definitely 1 and 2 follows the rule. So 1 and 2 is a complementary pair. So third one, no trouser is a shirt. No trouser is a shirt. Yes, we know that trousers and jackets cannot be connected. Definitely trouser and shirt will also be not connected. So that will also be not connected, because there is no chance of connecting with it. So we can say that third follows. Last, some pants are jackets. So it's a basic conclusion, some pants are jacket will be wrong. So finally, fourth conclusion is definitely wrong. 1 and 2 is a complementary pair and 3 follows. So the answer will be either 1 or 2 follows and 3 follows, because 3 will be separately following and 4 does not follows. So 1 and 2 is a complementary pair. So the answer will be either 1 or 2 and 3 follows. So which will be the answer for question number 42. Number 43. So all buildings are mirrors. So all buildings are mirrors, and some mirrors are pens, and no pen is a paper. So no pen is a paper. That's it. So these two are not connected, and paper can be connected with M, paper can be connected with B. These are the chances are possible. So only thing which is not possible is pen and paper. At any possible diagram it cannot be connected, right? So what about the first conclusion? All papers are building. All papers are building. No, it's a basic conclusion. There is no connection between paper and a building. But the conclusion says all paper are building. It is wrong. Second, some pens are definitely buildings. Some pens are definitely building. That is also wrong, because pen and building is not connected here. How it can be some? So that is also wrong. Last, some papers are mirrors. Some papers are mirror. That will also be wrong, because paper and mirror there is no connection, but they are saying some papers are mirror. That is also wrong. So finally, answer for this question, none follows, because no conclusion is correct. So we can say that answer for question number 43, none follows. 44th question, some trees are bird. So some trees are bird, and all birds are snail. Okay. So what about the first conclusion? Some snails are trees. Yes, some snails are tree will be this region. Yes, it is correct. Some snails are tree will be true. What about second? Some birds are not tree. See, all these given statement are inside a single Venn diagram. If it is inside a single Venn diagram, always the sum not will be false. You don't want to check and you don't want to confuse anything. Some birds are not tree. Yes, some birds are not tree is true. So we can say that, sorry, some birds are not tree is wrong, because both are in a single Venn diagram. So answer for this question will be only 1 follows. Question number 45. So some symbols are figures. So some symbols are figures, and all symbols are graphics. So all symbols are graphics, and no graphics is a picture. So no graphics is a picture. These two are not connected, right? So and the last will be all pictures are movies. So all pictures are movie. That's it. So remember one thing, different diagram. So here what you need to be very careful is only this picture and this graphics is not connected. So if picture cannot be connected with the graphics, as well as in all the possible diagram, picture cannot be connected with a symbol. These two are not connected, but this movie can be connected with the graphics, movie can be connected with symbol, movie can be connected with the figure. So all are possible, right, in the possible diagram. So now let me move on to the conclusion. First conclusion, at least some should be taken as some. Some graphics are figures. Some graphics are figures. Yes, this region will be some graphics are figure will be true. First conclusion is true. Second, no symbol is a picture. No symbol is a picture. Just now I have told you this picture and the graphics is not connected. So definitely picture can also be not connected with the symbol. So in all the possible diagrams, picture and symbol cannot be connected. So similarly they are saying no picture is a symbol. Yeah, no picture is a symbol is true. So 1 and 2 is true. So what about third? All movies being picture is a possible. Sorry. All movies being picture is a possible. So just see here, movie and picture. in both are in a single Venn diagram, and that too it is not a definite statement. Some movies are picture is a definite statement. All movies are picture, yeah, it is possible. If both are inside a single Venn diagram, always the possibility is correct. That 1% you have to check whether it is a definite statement or not. So we can say that third is also correct. What about fourth? Some symbols are not graphics. Some symbols are not graphics. Symbol is here, graphics is here, both are in a single Venn diagram. Conclusion is some not. What about the answer? Wrong. So finally we can say that the fourth conclusion alone is wrong. So all the remaining three conclusions are correct. So 1, 2 and 3 follows. Question number 46. Some men are book. So some men are book and all schools are boat. No book is a school. So no book is a school and all schools are boat. So this will be boat and this will be book, right? So these two are not connected. That is, book and a school is not connected. But when we move on to the possible diagram, school can be connected with M, boat can be connected with the book, as well as boat can be connected with men. So all these are possible chances. So what about the first conclusion? Some men are not school. Some men are not school. So first it is a some not conclusion. So first what you need to do is you have to check which region is some men. Some men will be this region. Yes. So they are saying that this region is not school. Yeah, it is correct. Because this region we have book. And we already know that book and school is not connected. So definitely some men, this region book is not a school. Yes, it is correct. So second, some books are not boat. Some books are not boat. Some books are not boat. No, it is not correct actually. Just see here, some books are not boat. Some book is which region? This region is some book. They are saying it is not a boat. No, it can be boat because some books are not. Yes, school is correct, but some boat are not book is some books are not. No, it is wrong actually. The second conclusion is wrong. Third conclusion, some men are not books. Some men are not book. So this is men and this is book. Both are in a single Venn diagram. Definitely that will also be wrong because both are inside a single Venn diagram. Some not will be false. So fourth, some boat are not books. Some boat are not books. So it is a some not conclusion. First check which region is some boat. So some boat will be this region. This region will be some boat. And some boat is not a book. Yes, some boat, this region is not a book. Yeah, it is true. So we can say that answer for this question 1 and 4 follows. So all the remaining conclusion is false. So answer will be 1 and 4 follows for question number 46. 47, no cup is a tray. So no cup is a tray and some plates are cup. Some plates are cup and all ovens are plates. So all ovens are plate. That's it. So the cup and the tray is not connected. So tray can be connected with a plate is possible. Tray can be connected with oven is also possible. So only thing which is not possible is cup and tray cannot be connected, right? So first conclusion, some plates are not tray. Some plates are not tray. So first what you need to do is you have to check which region it will some plate. So some plate we can say this region. Some plate will be this region. So this region is not a tray, right? Yes, it is correct because this region we will have cups and this cups cannot be connected with a tray. So similarly they are saying some plate is not a tray. Is what they have said is true. So second conclusion, some oven being tray is a possible. Some oven being tray is a possible. Yes, it is possible because tray and cup only cannot be connected. Tray can be connected with oven. That is possible. So we can say that some oven being tray is a possible. So second conclusion is true. So third conclusion, some tray are ovens. So some tray are ovens. So some tray are oven. No, it is wrong. Basic conclusion. It's a basic conclusion. There is no connection between tray and oven. It is wrong. Fourth, no tray is oven. So when just see here, third and fourth is a complementary pair. Some A or B, no A is B. So if it is no A is B, you have to check both basic diagram as well as a possible diagram. So no tray is a oven. So in the basic diagram, tray and oven is not connected. But in the possible diagram, we can connect tray and oven. So it will be wrong. Basic diagram correct, possible diagram wrong. It satisfies the complementary pair rule. So we can say that 3 and 4 will be either or. So answer for this question will be 1 and 2 follows, and either 3 or 4 follows, because those two are a complementary pair. So that is either or, but separately 1 and 2 follows. So answer for the question will be 1 and 2 follows, and either 3 and 4 follows, right? That will be the answer for question number 47. Question number 48. Some buildings are book. So some buildings are book. Some books are road. So some books are a road, and all roads are pack. And the last will be no pack is a rocket. Right? So some buildings are book, some books are road, all roads are pack, and no pack is a rocket. So this pack and rocket is not connected, right? So rocket can be connected with the book, rocket can be connected with the building. So these are the possibilities, right? So what about the first conclusion? All books being pack is a possible. All book being packed, yeah, it is possible, because book and pack both are inside a single Venn diagram, and definite, it is not a definite statement. So we can say that definitely it is possible. So no road is a rocket. No road is a rocket. So no road is a rocket. Yes, it is true. Even you draw multiple possible diagrams, that all the possible diagrams, rocket and road cannot be connected. They too are similarly saying no road is a rocket. Yeah, it is true. Second is also true. Third, some buildings are pack. Okay, some buildings are pack. So some buildings. So some buildings are pack. Just see here, some buildings are pack in the basic diagram. It's a basic conclusion. There is no connection between building and a pack, but they are saying some building are a pack. It is wrong. So fourth one, some buildings are not pack. See here, complementary pair. Some A or B, some A or not B. So I was like repeatedly telling you there are two major complementary pair. Some A or B, no A is B. And second will be some A or B and some A or not B. So these two are major complementary pair. So here, so just see here, now take that second some not conclusion. So some buildings are not packet. So here they are saying some buildings are not packet. So similarly, building and packet is not connected. So first in the basic diagram it is true, but when we move on to the possible diagram, we can draw pack here also, because all are inside a single Venn diagram. You can just like that draw each and every stuff in a different way. So if you draw like that, they are saying some buildings are not packed, but there are chances that some building can be packed. So in the possible diagram it is wrong. So basic diagram correct, possible diagram wrong. It follows the complementary pair rule. So we can say that some A or B, some A or not B. That is a complementary pair. So answer for the question 1 and 2 follows, and either 3 or 4 follows, because those two last two conclusion are a complementary pair. So first two are separately following. So we can say that 1 and 2 follows, and either 3 or 4 follows. So which will be the answer for question number 48. Question number 49. So no pen is cat. So no pen is cat, and no cat is mat, and all mats are chat. So remember one thing, this mat and the cat is not connected, but this chat can be connected with the cat, as well as chat can be connected with the pen. All these are possibles, right? So what about the first conclusion? No pen is a mat. No pen is a mat. So just now I have told you, right, in the basic diagram, pen and mat cannot be connected. But when we move on to the possible diagram, pen can be connected with chat, pen can be connected with the mat, all are possible. So we can say that the first conclusion is wrong. Second conclusion, no cat is a chat. No cat is only for M, but cat can be connected with a chat. That is possible. So we can say that second conclusion is also wrong. If it is a no conclusion, you have to check a basic diagram and possible diagram. In any one diagram it is wrong, then the conclusion is wrong, right? So third, no mat is a pen. No mat is a pen. No, mat and the cat only cannot be connected. Mat can be connected with pen. So that is also wrong. Fourth, no pen is a chat. So no pen is a chat. That is all. No chat is a pen, no pen is a chat, all are wrong, right? So finally we can say that all the 4 conclusion is wrong in the possible diagram. So we can say that none follows. Question number 50, last question on this video. So all dials are mirrors. So all dials are mirrors and all mirrors are spoons and some spoons are disc and some disc are chairs. That's it, right? So just see here, all are inside a single Venn diagram. There is no statement there in the given all the 4 statements. All are some and all. So what about the first conclusion? Some discs are definitely mirrors. There is no connection between disc and a mirror, but they are saying some discs are mirror. So first conclusion is wrong. All spoons are dials. All spoons are dials. No, only some spoons are dial is correct, but all spoons are dial is not a correct, it is wrong. So all disc being dial is a possible. Dial is here, disc is here, both are in a single possible, that is single Venn diagram. Definitely the possibility is true. So third will be true. So fourth, only chairs are spoons. Just see here, only. So only, you need to change the conclusion as all. So only chairs or spoons. How to convert the only into all? So all spoons are chairs. I have told you in the previous video. So all spoons are chairs. Now check it. So all spoons are chairs. No. There is no connection between spoon and a chair, but they are saying all spoons are chair. It is wrong. So finally answer for this question is only 3 follows, right? 1, 2, 4, 4 does not follow. So only 3 follows. So friends, that's it in this second part of the video on syllogism, right? So we have solved another 25 questions. So remember one thing, practice is more and more important, right? Without practicing, you can't able to understand this syllogism properly. So first 100% of the concept, not 99.99%, 100% of the concept, you have to know it. Only if you know 100% of the concept, then go for the practice, right? Because that 0.11% might confuse a lot in the syllogism. So next importantly, check what all the complementary pairs are there, and if for a possibility diagram how you need to draw, and for the possibility conclusion what you need to check, no conclusion what you need to check, and there are some basic things are there. If you learn that basic thing, syllogism is very easiest topic, and out of 5 questions in the exam, clearing 3 or 4 will be very easy. Don't want to worry about anything, right? So friends, thank you so much for watching this video, and only one thing here is in the next part we will be solving another 25 questions, and finally I will give you some homework questions also in the test package on my mobile application, right? So friends, thank you so much for watching this video. So if you really like it, share the video to your friends, those who are preparing for the competitive exams or a campus interview exams. So thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.